The news of Meghan's absence from the coronation came as no surprise to most. I didn't initially believe she was coming, and the media space was filled with public reaction to the topic. True, one insider admitted that the Duchess would be scolded both if she came and if she stayed home. In general, the circus for circus's sake, after all, we need to discuss something. Meanwhile, the royal family already knew in advance that Meghan wouldn't come because the Windsors put her in an incredibly uncomfortable situation. So all the fuss about the Sussexes not responding in any way to the invitation turned out to be just a PR stunt by the royal family. According to a source, the Duchess of Montecito knew that because of her poor relationship with the Windsors, Kate, William, Camilla, the palace would not allow her to come, so she felt hopeless and had no choice but to decline the trip. But to avoid public condemnation, the invitation included both names, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. As they say, we invited her, she herself refused, because she was afraid. The truth is that the Duchess is unlikely to attend the coronation, a royal insider told the Mirror. The mood in California was one of growing desperation, and there is a fair sense of relief that the situation has been resolved after so much speculation and uncertainty. It is one thing to attend the Queen's farewell ceremony out of respect for Her Majesty, but quite another to attend the beginning of a new reign. And while with Meghan everything was clear, Prince Harry could not decide to go. First of all, where would he be without Meghan? And secondly, the Duke was very worried about where he would have to sit during the service in Westminster Abbey. From there he was supposedly going straight back to Montecito. There were long negotiations between Sussex and the palace, during which Harry tried to find out the seating plan so that he could be prepared for meetings with disgruntled relatives. Harry's side was very eager to find out all the details and what the seating plan was at the Abbey, said a royal insider. There was a lot of talk about who they, Harry and Meghan, would sit behind if they came. And who will stand behind them. Sources say that William would certainly not prevent his brother from attending their father's coronation, but he wouldn't even look in Harry's direction. Although both princes' cottages will be in close proximity to each other, as Sussex will be staying at Frogmore for the last time, and Adelaide Cottage, where the heir to the throne lives, is only a short walk away. According to royal expert Daniela Elser, Zara Tindall and her husband Mike will have to take on the role of Harry's interlocutors so he doesn't look all alone during the ceremony. However, the Sussexes weren't the only ones left resentful of the royal family. Prince Andrew's ex-wife Sarah Ferguson was also not invited to the coronation. And this fact surprised many, because Sarah tried so hard to publicly flatter Camilla and Charles, and even chatted nicely with the new queen during one of the events. In addition, Charles invited the Duchess of York to the royal Christmas, and the public believed that Sarah was once again a member of the royal family. In addition, it was she who had the honor of taking Elizabeth's corgis into her care and looking after them. The coronation, however, seems to be a different matter.